Hello guys! Dang, it used to be the TheCriminalViolin here, and what I wanted to do besides this is the right representing the fluffy facts. Other side of the fluffy. I was pondering whether to wear that or the syndicate one, but I'm sure. Fresh. Anyway. Yes. So what I want to do is essentially cover two primary subjects in today's video. First off, I wanted to thank you all for getting me to, mind-blowingly, within about a day and a half or so, from 24 subs to 31, as I just noticed literally about 10 minutes ago this afternoon. So, thank you guys for that. I hope you guys enjoy your stay. Well, enjoy the video. Yeah. Anyway, apparently weird voices because some things. Anyway, so yeah. Now, that being said, I really wish I could do more than just like, yeah, I feel like at most a stream for you guys and then never stop saying thank you, which I pretty much do. Anyway, for you guys and the support, but yes. But I've been really wanting to get back into streaming really quick. Like, I need to get back into streaming on Twitch, but I want to start streaming on YouTube, and that's the main thing I want to do right now. Is I want to stream on YouTube. So, teenage is I can at that point I'd have to essentially stream on Twitch probably for half of what I feel like I'm going to end up be streaming for, and then jump onto YouTube to stream there. But one of the main benefits of doing YouTube streaming is the fact that the stuff you do on streams for YouTube automatically go. I don't know what this was. Automatically go to you know, up onto YouTube as a actual video. It just automatically archives it on your channel. That's a video now for you guys to immediately watch. Now it's evolved. Anyway, but yeah, so I'm planning on doing a stream here as soon as I can. Every time I actually legitimately plan a stream, I fall flat on my face because something else comes in the way of it every time. Yes. So another thing is I like shoes and eat ducks. No, other thing I wanted to cover. There's no reason I'm starting to forget. I think I forgot already. Son of a duck. It's quite important. Right. I'm basically. I'm fairly close to making my official decision, but at the moment I'm still kind of pondering. I want you guys' input for it too, what you guys would want, but I'm essentially pretty much committed to dumping off my 2 videos a day format because of the fact that though I can accomplish that and because I have a lot of free time and I enjoy it, I'm kind of, you know, occupying pretty much my whole conscious day is doing that until it's like, you know, 6 in the evening or something, and then I really don't have a lot much time on my conscious days left to really do anything, whether it's personal or to help out the household or anything. So it's kind of a train wreck-ish kind of sort of thing at that point. So the whole thing is, which I'm asking you guys here too and saying it simultaneously, is either go to a 1 video a day format, or because I have problems with things that I feel like are expected of me, and this are quote-unquote like authority is a major problem with that, in fact, to a point where if I feel like something is expected of me, is wanted, you know, is quote-unquote needed to happen at a certain point with a certain limit or something, then I kind of, like, I get really, like, hate my life with it because I just hate doing that. I hate authority and all that stuff. I don't believe in it. But anyway, so the 1 video a day, or, you know, bound is what I call it at that point, the quote-unquote expectations, the authority one, it would be the 1 videos a day that I'd go down to, or you go to the what I like to call the boundless route, which is essentially just like having no bounds on it, just at least one video a day, unless something comes up or I decide that I need a leisure day or whatever. But I always announce that anyway, best as I can remember, or if I have the ability to. But most of the time I do though, because nothing usually gets in the way of that, or nothing that I usually don't forget, or it's it's anyway, it's not a lot of fun, but yeah. So I'm definitely starting to finally fall off the fence to one side between one video a day or the boundless one. I'm falling towards the boundless one, so where at that point technically you can go anywhere from having one video a day to 2 or 3 or 4, no, 2 or 3, maybe 4 a day, just at random. Obviously none of us, not even myself, would know if that was going to happen. But that's kind of essentially what I mean by the boundless thing. Is it's not really a forced, expectation of what somebody expects in a day. And I want you guys' input on that. So, yes. But I'm really starting to almost feel kind of pressured almost by my own, like, I want to make a decision now at this point because I've been thinking about this for a while and it's starting to just finally, like, to me, feel perfectly fitting that I just go with the boundless format and just do it 100% how I want, which is how I originally intended to do this in the first place with my channel, but then I'm like, that wasn't a problem really, but it's slowly becoming more of a problem. Like, with streaming, I can't really stream anymore because 2 videos a day tends to take up pretty much my whole conscious day. And then streaming, I usually stream for about 2 hours because I don't have a timer on it or anything. I just do it, and by the time I end something, that's when somebody else is about to end their streaming with, or I'm feeling the end of it. So, yes, but I don't know, it's just really kind of time occupying. I mean, it's unbelievably, I knew it was going to be occupying my time and my life a lot, but not this much. So going down to 1 video a day or just boundless, especially boundless, I won't feel as pressured or anything, so I know I'll have more time. Whereas if I feel pressured, I tend to be slower, make more mistakes, procrastinate a lot and stuff, so I just get my rebellious streak going, I guess, instinctively, whether I realize it or not. So, yeah. But, words! Give me your input. Exactly, give me your input on that and what you want. I'm not necessarily 100% gonna go for somebody said if it's more majority says this, but I'm definitely gonna take it into consideration. It's gonna weigh heavily on the decision, but yes. And again, balance is not gonna say okay, so randomly you might just get a video here, then 2 videos here, but no videos this day. It's not like that. It's gonna have at least 1 video, unless something happens, and then I'll very likely 90% of the time I'll be advising you guys. The other 10%, something gets in the way, whether it's Comcast reliable service crashing, or I just plain forget because I'm getting myself preoccupied in something, or I procrastinate, which I'm professional at. But anyway, yes. Also, just for the heck of it, since I showed go check out Ashley Marie Gaming's channel. But yeah, it's a very, very good movie. And yes. And also, you fluffy people need to go check out Markiplier's video he did recently on the scam accounts thing, because that happens to literally YouTubers puny, like even toward more like 100 or more subscribers, but still puny to Markiplier's size, to PewDiePie's size. It doesn't matter. It's so annoying to see those, even as just a viewer, and a fan. It's just like. And the amount of people that stupidly somehow believe those things are real and fall for them is painful as all hell. I mean, it should be automatically blatant that, especially if somebody like Markiplier, who's like, wouldn't do that, it was like, here's a bunch of free PSN, Steam Workshop, all the other codes. That is a blatant scam, it's obvious. But, so all you have to do is don't dislike or like the comment, don't respond to it saying you're an idiot or something. Most of them can be bots anyway. Just put in the little arrow on this side of your screen. For you guys would be this side, but then again, when it's officially... No, this is how we'll show up to you guys, right? So, right side of the screen, the point is, on the comment, there'll be a little arrow with a circle around it. You click on that, report for spam, because that's really the best you can do at that point. Spam or commercial abuse. Get those things taken down and shut down. Hopefully they counts eventually. But yes. But I highly recommend you go check out that video because it's incredibly painfully common and all over the place on channels puny or massive. And it's unbelievable how many people it just actually lures, especially, you know, younger kids or something that don't know any better, to think that it's real. And it's not. And it's usually an identity theft thing, or it's getting viruses, or all of the above, or whatever else nasty thing it is. It's always malicious, is the point, so definitely need to check that out. He explains it in complete thoroughness. And of course, on that video, on the official post that he did for the thing, the last response on that list is that copycat account that, with the exact thing he was talking about, with the guessing codes and all this other stuff. And there's still hundreds of people that, like, thought it was legit. And it's like, did you not just watch the video, you know? But watch the video, make sure you share it with people, because, I mean, it's mightily important. But, for yours and everyone's really safety and interest, I suppose, for lack of a better term. But anyway, yes. So I'm Ben Danny, he's really calling. I hope you got the gist out of this, and I hope you enjoyed. And I hope you enjoy your stay, however long it may be. And thank you for joining the Fluffles Army, you 31 fluffy people. And yeah. And you know, it's I mean, it's mind blowing as it is for me that I already exploded this big onto the YouTube scene, being the fact that I started uploading, mind you, with no commentary, Roblox videos off of Roblox as recorded. For like my first, I think 7 videos. I think 7. Nevertheless. And my first one ever was on, like, I think around 2 o'clock or so on January 15th of this year. I mean, it's incredible how recently I started, and already I have essentially about 1,700 channel views, and I have now 2 videos that are, you know, have broken 100 views. You know, the main one's the introductory to the channel, of course, for the unsubbed people, but, you know, that may have already bounced into 200. Probably has. And then, you know, just, I mean, it's just that amazing how quickly it got into things. I mean, 31 subs already. You know, you know, I'm always full-heartedly honest. You know, I mean, really. So to a point where this is technically my grandma's living room, just as an example, and it is. I'm technically quote-unquote couch surfing, for lack of a better term, with my grandma, because I don't know, horrific past and stuff that pretty much went onto my recent past, but. Yeah. But again, the life is evil. Anyway. But, that's... should never stop you or get in your way. But, nevertheless, I'm always looking at this because it's instinctive. You see yourself there, and you're almost like a viewer at that point. It's right here, not there. Here, there, no, yes, no, yes, no, yeah. Yes. Hey, girl. Yeah. Anyway, my point was that I've definitely lost a few subs in my time. I know I lost specifically one particular sub to my 6-round 5 sub. And I'm sure it's because I said I'm a hardcore anti-vaxxer, conventionalist, and automatically. Because literally, like, as soon as I got a view on that thing, boom, down 1 sub. It's like, I knew that was gonna happen. And you know, my thing is if you don't enjoy the videos, you know, you don't, whatever it is that you don't like, about it, you don't, you know, you find yourself, I don't know, stressed out or tense or scared or something on it, of what am I saying, or whatever it is, you know, or if you just don't like the content, don't sub in the first place. You know, you can, you know, nobody's making you sub, nobody's making you watch the videos, nobody, you know. And there's actually a bunch of even massive YouTubers and then just bigger YouTubers, you know, that are up there, between the tens of thousands to hundreds of thousands that are like, they get these kind of people all the time. It's like, dude, nobody's forcing you to subscribe, nobody's forcing you to watch, nobody's anything, you know? That's your choice. But, you know, for me, it's like, do yourself a favor, don't torture yourself, don't make your life more stressful or anything, or maddening, just go away, you know? Do yourself a favor, if not anybody, anything else. Take this extra stress off you, go away, get the hell out, you know? Because, like, nobody's forcing you to do it, and I don't want somebody here that doesn't enjoy anything, you know? That's not the point is for you to enjoy, so that's why I say, it's like, don't sub unless you enjoy. That's why I say if you enjoyed and stuff in my descriptions, but, yep. Anyway, so just know that's with me. It's like, you don't have to. It's your choice, you know, it's your option, it's your account, it's your life, it's your time spent, you know? So, don't feel forced at all, because it's not. But anyway, so I have been named TheCriminalViolin. I hope you have the gist out of this of what you need, and I hope you have enjoyed. And I hope you just, you know, enjoy your stay. Hopefully it's nice and long, and hopefully we can take over the world with happiness and fluffiness. And, hey, it's the only way to world dominate. With fluff. Softly!